Hey Leos, this is just going to be a quick reading for you. So we're just going to take a look and see what is coming up. All right. The number 7 may be of significance to you when it pertains to, it could be the 7th month of the year, which would be July. The person's birthday could be born on the 7th. They could be a life path number 7. They may stay at a house number 7. 7 may be their lucky number. Whatever it could be, the number 7 is coming up. But this also could represent maybe some sort of timing. It could be the 7th day, the 7th week, the 7th hour, 7th minute. It doesn't matter. But let's see. Leo, sun, moon, rising. What's the truth? What's going on? Okay, this kind of went sideways. So we have the judgment. You are struggling to make a decision, possibly when it pertains to a Sagittarius. Some of you may be struggling to make, or a Scorpio, sorry. Some of you may be struggling to make a decision when it comes to school, having to pay for some sort of license, needing to pay for some sort of a course, okay? This is you, I feel, looking out over the horizon. You're eager to see what is coming up. I would say with this judgment, it's not really, it didn't land upright. It didn't land in reverse. So I would say with this energy right here, this does give me, there is this strong pull within you where you want to leave something behind, but not without looking over the horizon first to see what else is coming. So some Leos may be sticking around in a particular situation because you're just buying your time for whenever something better comes along, or this may be something that is happening to you. Again, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius are the signs that I am picking up. Okay, there is an age difference. Now, there is an energy here. Some of you, this thing that you've seen over the horizon has actually came to you, but you're not sure if you should leave behind your current life to give this a chance. Some of you, it is an ex. Now, the question is, did that ex really leave the picture? My guess would probably be no, because of the way the card came out. Okay, but let's just keep shuffling and see. Okay. Leo, what's the truth? Leo, oh, and happy birthday. I should have said that at the beginning, but happy birthday. Okay. Some of you are trying to recover some sort of jewelry. Some jewelry has possibly been stolen from you, or you may be misplacing quite a few valuable things coming up. And some of you, that could be because you actually may be moving. So make sure you put all that valuable stuff in one particular area and then move on from there. So we do have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, that's the issue. You don't really see yourself like staying with this person for the long haul. You see yourself staying with this person for right now, but this has always been a question mark in your particular mind. Now, some of you, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you are still trying to figure out if you want to rekindle something when it pertains to somebody from the past. We have the Hermit. So with the Hermit here being in reverse, now, okay, so this may have been a pretty hard relationship or a pretty hard situation, because with this energy here with the Hermit in reverse, it seems like that you've learned the lessons, you've learned what you've needed to learn, but now you may be feeling like, oh my God, we just went through so much. It was such a long drawn out process. Do I even want to give this a try again, even though I feel like the offer has been put on the table? There could be some sort of paperwork that you are needing to review as well. You don't need to sign. If you can hold off until the 20th, which I know is a significant amount of time, it's about 10 days from now. If you can hold off, then hold off. Okay. But the cards are kind of saying it may be best to hold off until at least the 20th or a little bit after before you sign these particular documents. Okay. Leo, what's the truth? All right. Another card coming sideways. Some of you, okay, and you also may be stuck on an idea like there's something that you want to invest into when it pertains to a business. Some of you that are older, you are kind of combing through your records or pulling up something because you're trying to see if you can afford to retire right now, because a lot of you guys are wanting to retire. The good thing is we do have this Ace of Pentacles coming through. So there is some sort of job offer that could be very much coming your way. We have 2 9s here. So I think you kind of already know what the answer is when it pertains to whatever this thing is that's heavy on your mind. Again, I do feel for like a significant amount of you, it has something to do with giving it another go when it pertains to somebody from the past, but there is somebody else in the way. So it could be a new relationship. It could be a new job that you just started. It could be a new business that you just invested in. So you're trying to figure out how to make a smooth transition when it pertains to getting to here with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, somebody's been sneaking around in the night, possibly communicating with someone that they shouldn't be communicating with, but money is here, but it's like you're worried about money. Maybe you're worried about somebody combing through your finances, or you're just worried about somebody finding out what you've been spending money on, especially if you're in a relationship, or if you're cross watching, then this is the energy that I'm getting here. Some of you Leos also, you may be afraid to approach somebody new if you're single, because you don't know if this person finds you attractive or not. So you kind of like been in the wind. You've been being like a little bit of a peeping Tom, maybe a little bit when it pertains to this particular person. Okay. Again, there is an age difference. It's not a big age difference. I would say 3 years or 9 months is not that much. Okay, for this particular age difference, just from what I'm seeing here. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Some of you Leos, you're like some type of passion is igniting within you. We have a Cancer right here in the middle. So we have Ace of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so if this is an X, the issue could be for some of you Leos that you are afraid. It's weird because this screams to me somebody who's afraid of being committed to this person, even though this person may have everything you want, everything that you can check off on the box they have, but fear is sitting right here. Oh, you can't tame this person, or you can't be tamed, you know? Like this person doesn't fall in line. They do whatever the hell they want to do, and they really don't give a shit about it. It's just like, oh, I hurt your feelings. Oh, cry. You know, they may not be that brutal about it, but this does give me well, I'm going to do what I want to do. And if you don't like it, then you are more than welcome to go deal with somebody else, but it's not going to change. And some of you, you may not necessarily know how to deal with that. You may be worried about the longevity of the relationship because you may feel that, again, this person cannot be tamed. And at some point you need to be tamed, but that's your issue. You're trying to make this person be someone that they just can't be. They can only be them. So it's like, so this makes sense why these cards kind of laid, horizontal. Okay. Because the part of you is happy, but then another part of you is unhappy because of how they are. A part of you wants to make the change, make the leap. A part of you wants to rekindle, but this person is still who they were whenever all the stuff was going on. And that could be why the moon is here. That could be why the pause is there. Okay. The biggest thing for you, it's like you need someone who is fun, because even though you are the sun, there's this very energetic, there's this seriousness about you that seems to be kind of like draining your life force. So this person right here they're the opposite of you, very lighthearted or whatever the situation is. Okay, they may be kind of funny. Okay, they may look very good in red, or they may have orange hair, or they may have like a olive or red undertones. For those of you into makeup and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, in terms of this person's appearance, there may be a height difference because we have a shorty doo-wop over here with the Page of Pentacles, but the sex is great. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. But for you, you're kind of just like, okay, is this sustainable? Okay, but again, you have somebody who checks all of your boxes. But again, there's someone else in the way. Oh, look at that. See? There's the pairs. King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Some of you, if you're not even in a relationship, there's somebody that you still have a lot of loyalty to. And you kind of want to make a move on this person, or they want to make a move on you with the Hangman in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, kids can be involved. 2 children may be involved. So that could be, where that's coming from. Some of you may feel like this is holding you back in terms of dating. You may have, 2 kids, or you may just have kids, period. But there is a pair here. I like this couple. They're fun, very lighthearted. Nothing's too serious. That's why I said, some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is very hermit, very kind of cold. Not saying that their life is boring, but it's a very suit and tie, Well, the longer you wait, I feel like that's the more that this relationship is kind of like going to slip away from you, because a decision has not been made. Hence why the Judgment is, like I said, in horizontal. So a decision needs to be made. Some of you Leos may be having regrets for choosing the Hermit over the Queen of Wands. Okay. And you may be losing hope that that you guys are ever going to be able to get back together again. Again, someone struggles to make a decision. So it prolongs things more and more and more and more. And even though this is a pair, doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to come together, because action must be taken. Now, there will be some sort of action that will get taken, especially with the Ace of Wands and upright and the Ace of Pentacles. So some sort of communication will happen between the two of you. Now, if you're going to act on that and move forward, I don't know. We have the death. Remember, I said something's in the way. Something needs to end first before this can even be a thing again. Okay, I hate to say it, that if you're, I'm just gonna be honest. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this seems like this relationship is over. Even if you and this person are still together, because it's cold. And the sun is struggling to feel like the sun in this cold environment. Yeah, I feel like this is over. They're not waiting around anymore. Or if you wanted to be back with this person, they're not waiting around anymore. And you're kind of like losing hope on the situation. Or again, apply this reading however you see fit. How somebody is just losing hope on the matter. Okay. But like I said, we have 3 aces. That's good. And this normally this energy here definitely gives new love, maybe even moving in together. But let's see if it's completely new or if this is something from the past. But so 3 new beginnings. You see how I said the sun is cold where the sun is at right now, and they don't like it. So they're ready for a change. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. We have Capricorn, Gemini. We have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so Leos, we got a little bit of drama coming here. I feel like someone is going to wake up maybe on the wrong side of the bed, or they may see it as the right side of the bed. I feel like somebody's going to wake up and then their stuff is just going to be gone. And where they're going back to their ex. Some of you, you are possibly the one, unfortunately, on the receiving end of this, where this person woke up and it was like no communication. They ghosted you because they went back to your ex. Some Leos in relationships, you're about to do that. You're about to go back to your ex because the ex is about to be free. Whoever this person is that you have history with, they're about to be free. So someone is going to make a very shocking change, okay? And they're taking the money with them. It's the same woman I talked about right there. Queen of Cups. She's very fire and water. This person, man, woman, doesn't matter. Fire and water in the chart. I would say more so fire than water. But yeah, this seems like the one that you really, really love. The Devil, but it's in reverse. And then we have the 10 of Swords in reverse as well. This one right here is an aunt or uncle, but they have nieces and nephews, maybe 2 or 3, not a lot though. Okay? Very independent. And they have no problem making a decision. Yeah. Oh boy, somebody's heart's about to get broken because somebody is about to make a dash back to the past. Well, there's that. Anyway, so Leos, this has been your reading. Okay. Yeah. See you later.